curious how you navigated those transitions and pivots, because I think it's really useful, particularly for people who are early in their career, to understand there isn't always a plan necessarily, but it's also like what posture we take when these different opportunities come to us.
It's a great question. And, one of the things that I found throughout my career is it's really important to be patient when you start in a new role. One of the things that I think that I wasn't earlier on was patient. I would start a new job or a new position and I would want things to happen overnight very quickly. And it's important to kind of get to know the organization, to get to know the culture, and not to have too many expectations overnight. And then, going back to the thing that I was mentioning earlier, that curiosity. Getting to know people and everything, and not going in with a set of expectations. And that allows you to pivot easily if you don't expect too much when you start. But, one of the things that's really important as well is to quit early. If something isn't a good fit for you, if you don't think that something is a good role, it's important to move on and recognize that might not be the role for you. It doesn't mean that it's not the role for other people. Sometimes there's a really good fit for one person, there's not a good fit for another. And knowing yourself and being honest with yourself about these things also makes that pivoting easier, because it's not necessarily a personal failure. It sometimes isn't just a good marriage between you and your role.
Other people will certainly have expectations for you, and they may want you to go down a certain path, but you have to know too if something feels right or if it doesn't.